I'm really hit rock bottom.
So this is quite different from the type of videos I make. Usually I talk about video games and occasional shops or doujins, but this time I must let this one out. To let the world know that I fucking love turtles. Like really like them a lot. Ever since I was a kid I just grew a fascination towards them. I don't know why. Maybe that they're like bajillion years old, now the reptile is like them. Usually they aim for a more streamlined and fast approach, but these fellas were like, fuck that, we are going to take things slow. I even got a small collection to prove how much I love these little snappers. And surprisingly, it worked. Like they have been here before those cringe ass lizards roamed the earth. And they are still living with us, hence why I'm making this video. Some of them might as well be dinosaurs considering how fucking big they are, like holy shit. For once, I'll let my inner child out and just gush about these fantastic animals. So let's start from the beginning. Turtles, known as either snappers, terrapins or slowpokes, are species of reptiles that belong to the testudine category. They've been here since the Triassic period, which was 250 million years ago. So imagine this, not only did they survive multiple extinction events, the meteor and the ice age, it really shows how effective their evolution into breathing tanks was. Turtles are divided into two factions, turtle and tortoise. Turtles are most of the time built for aquatic lifestyle, living and hunting most of the times in the waters. They also have more streamlined shells and webbed feet with claws or flippers. Meanwhile, tortoises live their entire lives on land and have rounded dome-shaped shells and have an elephant-like feet. So next time when you see a cute video of a tortoise, you can safely say that it's a very cute and funny tortoise and be scientifically accurate for nerds like me who will get annoyed if you keep mislabeling them. All tortoises are turtles, but not all turtles are tortoises. Remember that. Now I really want to go over some species of turtles and just rank them from the least coolest to absolute cowabunga tier. First up we got softshell turtle, instant D tier. It's very ugly, it doesn't have the iconic hard shell, instead it has one made of leather. Sure, it moves faster, but I won't want to pet one because they also have very painful bites. Next up in the C tier we have a sea turtle. Now there isn't really anything wrong with the species, I just think they're overrated as fuck. They are nice, but not having all the attention be on them is not really good when there are other species that need help as well. Also, they can't even retract inside their cells, like come on, they aren't even a real turtle. Plus, because of them I can't even have a nice plastic straw anymore. For B tier we have a Japanese pond turtle. Now I quite recently learned about them and I think they do look nice. They aren't anything special, so that's why they're in the B tier. But what is special is the Mata Mata turtle. This is quite recently discovered species. They are so ugly, oh my god, I love them. But because they look like your creepy uncle, I don't want to give them any higher tier. We then have the red-eared slider. They are very pretty species with the red line but smell awful and have very bad case of repopulating fast and can survive the winter really well. That's why they're banned in Europe, because they could theoretically survive Finland's winter. Now for A tier we have the Russian tortoise. Just an absolute classic, it's cute and a wonderful pet for anyone who likes tortoises. Then we have the alligator snapping turtle, which I really like. Not as much as the common ones, but they're cool as well. The bite power they have is monstrous, but luckily these things are gentle and only strike if they feel threatened, and they do like to hide in the swamp, so you running into one will be rare. They're also in America only, so I'm sad that I can't see one in real life. But they are very cool species and deserve the A tier. Next up we have the eastern box turtle. Again, very cool species, they can fully retract into their cells and overall really like them. But not as much as the Florida's box turtle in S tier. I think they look far cooler with their more round shells. Then we have the common snapper, which is my #1 favorite species. They share the same characteristic as the alligator one, but there's just one difference. This one is more aggressive, so you won't want to put your fingers near one. I also really like how they always look surprised when they open their mouths, and I just really like how they look and act. Too bad they're in America too, because I would love to see one in the wild. Next up we have Barmovie's roof turtle, better known as the smiling turtle. This is the reason why they're S tier, because they have permanent smile and it's really cute. Thank goodness that they were saved from extinction, because this would have been so devastating to lose. Then we have the diamondback terrapin, really beautiful species. Their shells are beautiful and their white scales with black spots make them really unique, and I'm so happy that I found them. Lastly, we got a giant tortoise. I mean, come on, it's a fucking living dinosaur, how cool is that? It's a gentle species and they look funny when they go at full speed. Now I want to quickly go over some great turtle characters and what species they were based on. Firstly, in TMNT, in most of the iterations, the turtles are bug species, but this will change in Rise series as they all look radically different from each other. Leonardo is based on a red-eared slider, Donatello is a shaft shell, which is why he has a mechanical backpack to cover up his shell. Michelangelo remains the same species of box turtle, a Raphael is an alligator snapper, which is why he's the biggest of the group. Also, hot take, Donatello is the best turtle, no questions asked. Genji from Toho's PC-98 era is a Japanese pond turtle and happily lives live in the pond behind the Hakure shrine to this day. Now I am not sure what species of turtle Bentley from Sly Cooper will be, but he's most likely based on box turtles as he can fully go to his shell and can't really swim. Bowser is based on Chinese soft shell, which are recognized to be highly aggressive turtles, which reflects who Bowser is. And he's also based on Ox Demon King from the anime film adaptation of The Journey to the West. Plus, Bowser's Inside Story is a great game, play it if you have a chance. Master Uguay is based on Galapagos tortoises and its shows, because these things are huge. Nitori Kawashiro and Takane Yamashiro from Toho franchise are kappas, and kappas are turtle yokai. So facts, do you people like facts? Because I certainly do. Did you know that turtles and tortoises can live up to 50 and 100 years old? That's pretty cool. Did you also know that the reason why they can stay underwater for so long and even get through the winter is that they have a special organ called cloacal respiration, which helps them to take oxygen from water located in their butt. So basically, they can breathe through their ass. The shell is part of their skeleton, so whatever Mario and other softs have shown you, they can leave their shells. Most turtles are omnivores, so they have a meat and plant-based diet. The gender of the turtle is determined by the temperature, so if it's warm, they're a female, if it's cold, it's a male. Now here's the real question, do I have a pet turtle? No, not yet at least, as turtles are quite long-lived species that require special care, dedication and expensive equipment. I don't have the money or responsibility to care for one, but maybe in the future when I have worked for like, I don't know, 2 to 4 years somewhere, I could pick up one. Also, turtles in Finland are expensive as well, so I'm going for 200 to 400 euros. But that's fine, because that's one thing I can look forward to in the future and can't wait to finally feel that little boy's dream of owning a pet turtle. These animals are just wonderful examples of nature's beauty and we need to do whatever we can to take care of them, as they have been here longer than we have and keep inspiring the current and future generations. And they can teach us one good life lesson. Going slow is the key to a long and happy life.
Freaking stupid grape! Already ate!
What may be the problem?
This dumb grape refuses to open, no matter how many times I try to bite into it.
That's not a grape, that's a rock. And a rock that I was looking for.
My name is Trash Snipper 10K. I am the engineer of all turtles, and if you want this rock from me, you must offer me food.
Does this funny fish I found work?
Yeah, very much. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Trashbot 8K is the name. How did you find this rock, by the way? Oh, I see. Well, thanks for your help and enjoy your meal. I got to go continue my journey. Have a nice day.
Thank you, funny robot man. Have a safe trip.